Oh. As expected, only you would be able to corner me undetected like that.
That's right, for I am a ninja.
But I know you mean me no harm. It's just that I was deep in thought for a moment there. You're as insightful as always. I'm glad we were able to meet here. There's a little matter I wish to discuss with you if you have a moment. Thank you. I knew I could count on your kindness. That's exactly why I feel I can confide in you. After facing defeat in Xiaopei, I prepared myself for my inevitable execution. I believed the blade of Lord Louis Bu should decay along with him, and I promised that I would ensure Lord Louis Bu was punished in the afterlife. Despite my conviction, Lord Cao Cao tried to convince me otherwise. He said he could not understand why a self-professed blade would choose to succumb to rust. He asked me to join him and said, "On the path before me lies what you seek."
Sorry, my cat was digging a hole in his box. A random Amazon box, but it threw me off.
But have I truly?
You have.
Lord Cao Cao's words are still a mystery to me. I was content to simply be a weapon for whomever I served. I sought nothing more than that. That is why I cannot understand. Lord Cao Cao seems to know what I seek. But I cannot even fathom what it is that we are walking towards together. Perhaps I must change under Lord Cao Cao's command. But I don't even know where to begin.
It's alright, most people don't.
You're right. There is no need to rush for an answer. Thank you. Talking with you always calms me and gives my mind clarity. I will continue to serve Lord Cao Cao as best I can, and continue to believe there is something waiting for me in the future. I was fortunate to have friends like Lord Guan Yu, to have training partners like Lord Shu Huang, to have advisors like Lord Xiahou Dun, military strategists like Lord Guo Jia and the others. And of course, you.
Me.
There are many people from whom I can learn a great deal. There's not even a moment in which rust can form on this blade. And through further study, I'm sure to find the answer I seek. I'm in your debt.
Without being injured. Oh, I've done that actually. That one's actually not that hard. I don't know why I thought that was for a second, but no. Part. Uh-oh.
Finally found myself a job.
Listen. Yes.
This town has gotten bigger now that I...
Let's go. Time to act. Can't stop it. Now. Take this. Let's go.
Okay.
Now. Take this. Whoa. Easy. Whoa. Take this. Time to attack. Take this. Take this. Gotta be quicker. Time to act.
$29.
Time to act. With all my might. Let's get serious. Looking rough. Time to attack. With all my might.
Oh.
Time to attack.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, there's more.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Time to act. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Easy. Whoa. Take with all my might. There we go. Time to act. Turn the tables. Take this. Looking rough. There we go. With all my might. He's here. Oh. Time to attack.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. An opening.
Okay, talk to him.
I thank you.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to him.
Wanderers are pretty common in this day and age.
Time to attack. Whoa. Whoa. Looking rough. Now. Nice. Whoa. Looking rough. Easy. Whoa. There we go. Gotta be quicker than that. Whoa. Looking rough. Nice. There we go. Nice. Tables turn.
Didn't mean to do that one.
Time to act. Whoa. Looking rough. With all my might. There we go. Looking rough. Easy. Time to attack.
Really?
Looking rough. Looking rough. Sense here. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. I see you. Whoa. This'll do. Into the tables.
There we go.
Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that.
Come on.
Whoa. Whoa. Gotta be quicker.
Come on. One more.
Gotta be quicker than that. Looking rough. Looking. Gotta be quicker. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh.
Take this. Looking rough.
That's good.
The children remain innocent and unflappable, even in this.
They say this is an important.
Yeah, I see you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Whoa, I see you. Tables turned.
Ooh, let's get them all in one spot.
Whoa.
The sun's here. Now.
Whoa.
Come on.
The sun's here.
Let's go. Whoa. Easy.
The sun's here.
I see you. Nice.
I'll obliterate you.
Whoa, gotta be quicker than that. Looking rough.
The
Easy.
sun's here.
I'm counting on you. Nice. Whoa. Easy. I see you. Nice. Easy. Looking rough. I see you. Nice.
The sun's here.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Oh.
This might do it.
Looking rough. Nice.
Take this.
Looking rough. Easy. I see you. Looking rough. Easy. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. Easy. Gotta be quicker. Nice. Whoa. Easy. Looking rough.
The sun's here.
Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that.
Take
With
this.
all my might.
The sun's here. I can't believe this. How could I?
Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll obliterate you.
I see you. Is that it? Sacred bird, protect us.
I'll obliterate
Oh, I
you.
see you. This'll do.
Close enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wanderers are pretty common in this day and age.
Oh, there's one battle up here I didn't know about. Or I forgot.
This
It's one
town
of the other.
has gotten bigger now that I think about it.
The The scars left by Luibu's assault truly
Even with
run
such an eminent family, not many people can read and write. The few
Don't worry, it doesn't change in the future that much either. People still can't read or write.
I see you. Looking rough. Whoa, looking rough.
Shall we provide backup? Onward to join our allies.
Gotta be quicker.
Begin the advance.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer.
Let's
has
give
been
it to
defeated.
them.
Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Way to stick it to them.
Gotta be quicker than that.
For me to
Looking rough.
let loose. Let's march.
With all my might.
Have I been bested?
Now, the enemy officer
Yes.
has
You
been
ought to
defeated.
quit charging into this.
Let's go.
It's dangerous, you know. I see a chance to advance here. With all my might. Onward! Start the advance.
Time to attack.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa, looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Eat dirt!
Now,
Good, try that again.
gotta be quicker. Sacred bird, protect us. Easy. Gotta be quicker than that.
Looking rough.
Got this.
Looking rough.
Ha! Way
Looking
to
rough.
stick it to them. Time for me to let loose. Let's march!
I see you.
Come on.
Whoa. Whoa.
This ends here.
Whoa. Looking rough.
With all my might.
Begin the advance. All units, march.
The enemy officer.
Okay.
Begin.
Been defeated.
Whoa.
Take this. Is that it?
Looking rough.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
Whoa.
Take this.
Looking rough. Whoa.
Oh wait.
Time to attack. With all my might.
The curtain draws here.
The enemy
The
officer
damned rampage
been defeated.
stops now. Let's march.
Now. Take this. Is that it?
Looking rough.
Is that it?
How about this?
Is that it? Time to act.
Boop.
You'll keep me amused, I hope.
Or maybe I could earn the dominance in here.
Whoa, I see you. Take this! Concentrate. Time to attack. Take this. Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer.
That doesn't count as without being injured.
You must push harder. Whoa, I see you. Time to... How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
Shoot him.
An opening! Is that it? Is that it?
Oh, you. Get this close.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this! Is that it?
Okay.
Turn the tables. An opening! With all my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle.
Looking rough.
Prepare yourself.
Let's go. Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
Now!
An open. Gotta be quicker than that. Looking rough. I see you. An opening. Whoa. Is that it? Whoa.
There we go!
Tables turn. Let's go. Take this. Whoa. With all my might.
Boop, 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 boop.
Whoa. Time to attack. Looking rough.
There we go!
Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Whoa.
Still gotta level this up 3 more times before I get to the newer rank. That's crazy. Alright. Let's go talk to him.
Not many people can read and write. Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful.
What does peace even...
Lord Zuluan has it as certain. Louis Bu has been defeated, and Yuan Shu's power is waning. Clearly, this leaves Yuan Shao in Ji Province as our greatest threat.
It's said that he has finally prevailed over Gong Sung Zun, and so now controls all 4 of Hebei's provinces.
Yes.
That makes his faction the most powerful in the land. There is no doubt what he will seek to do next.
Give us a hug.
Gain control over the Emperor.
We have also been preparing for a final confrontation, but we are hopelessly outmatched. If we make one false move, they'll overwhelm us with their superior numbers.
Oh? I wouldn't have expected that from you. Saying that we will be overwhelmed if we make a false move suggests that you believe we have a chance of winning.
Of course we do.
Goja.
I agree with you. No matter how strong Yuan Shao may be, there is a road to victory.
I'm glad you think so, but could you explain what that road is?
Hard.
Essentially, it comes down to the difference between Lord Cao Cao
they did bring this up
and
during the
Yuan
meeting.
Shao.
The difference between
Yuan
Yuan
Shao
Shao's
insists on finding the ideal solutions
soldiers
to
and his
problems,
forces versus Cao
and so he
Cao's
is
forces.
overly cautious. Of course, that can also be a good thing. In times of peace, it might make him a wise ruler. But in these chaotic times, I believe decisiveness is more valuable than prudence. And most crucial of all, Yuan Shao is known to disfavor those who point out his weaknesses. A flaw like that in someone leading such a vast army is bound to create discord.
A fair point. So, are you suggesting he isn't worth worrying about?
I wouldn't go that far, but I do believe there is a more dangerous enemy out there.
You mean Liu Bei?
Lord Cao Cao has a fondness for him, so I shall say no more.
What is Liu Bei like? You were with him for a long time. I'd like to know more about him. So all the stories say. But it is folly to help anyone and everyone. A man with no backbone is unworthy of our trust. Cao Cao seems to think Liu Bei is capable of great things. If he is indeed comparable to Cao Cao, then we must crush him before he gains strength. And if he becomes a heartless monster like Louis Bu, all the more reason to destroy him. Frankly speaking,
I only had one choice there.
I have to assume that he may be planning something. I heard that while he and Cao Cao dined together the other day, a crash of thunder took him by such surprise that he dropped his chopsticks. And this man is meant to be destined for greatness. Of course I would be suspicious. But at least I now know that you think highly of him. I suppose I'll have to decide his worth for myself.
His worth was 2 cents. And a hair from my cat.
Nothing has changed since Dong Zhuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating his majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Or all of it.
Respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Yes, he would.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
Same
It's
cutscene.
grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
Good night. Suspicious motherfuckers.
Are you certain, Lord Cao Cao?
I urge you to wait. Giving Liu Bei an army to command is akin to letting a sleeping dragon roam free. The danger cannot be ignored.
Yes, Liu Bei is a dangerous man. Once he gains strength, he will eventually come to stand in our way. And that is precisely why we cannot leave him in Shu City.
Do you mean...
assassination?
There is a rumor going around. Unsubstantiated, but troubling.
Oh, is it a rumor I think it is? About how I am so good looking?
Ah. Now I see. Thank you for the report.
Sir!
Ah, what perfect timing. There is something I wanted you to hear before anyone else. It appears there is a plan in motion to assassinate Lord Cao Cao.
We had heard murmurs here and there.
Yep.
But I see we're a step behind you. It appears this plan is coming together under the name of His Majesty.
The threat is too serious to ignore. I managed to capture and interrogate a few of the schemers. And they all named Liu Bei as a collaborator.
That dirty rat. What's this? Shogun says, this is TLC entry team. We have been a bunch of hostile civilians. Be careful out there. Okay. Where did I put my controller? Oh god, I put my controller there and I can't. Oh, never mind. I found it. How are you, Shogun? Did you get Persona 3 yet?
You need not worry. It was Lord Cao Cao's decision to offer Liu Bei our aid.
And given your reaction, it seems
Since
we
I was
were
looking
right.
outside.
You
Where
are
my
not
cat is
their
at.
plot.
His cage.
Do forgive us for testing your loyalty.
Because it's very high winds. And it's like,
We're all
luckily I
glad.
have it
Your name
kind
has
of
been
not
cleared.
like tied down,
Whether
but
intentional or not,
the cage for him outside still
long
gets
been
like a little
plagued by
shake,
unsettling
especially on the
rumors.
top right corner. I'm always afraid that like,
And
oh,
now
it'll just
this.
pop open and then he
Lord
will.
Cao Cao
But he's just
dismissed
sleeping.
Liu
He
Bei
out cold.
under the guise of defeating Yuan Shao.
I am sure Liu Bei has realized as
I have
much.
not.
It is unlikely he will return to Shu.
Boo.
And so our war with him will begin. This may be difficult for you, but we ask that you be ready.
Then again, I'm only I've been playing Persona 3 off stream and recording for the YouTube channel, and I'm only on September. I gotta get back into that one too. I've been finishing up a lot of games lately though, which I'm happy. Like I just finished up No More Heroes 3.
So, Liu Bei has chosen Shi province.
And I have to say that it's probably like the weakest of the No More Heroes series.
Fallen. Then our next opponent will be either Yuan Shao or Liu Bei.
We should focus on defeating Yuan Shao and gaining control of Hubei. Before we battle Yuan Shao, I would advise first reining
mate,
in
yeah.
Liu Bei.
Also finished. Technically, I finished WWE 2K25 my Rise mode, so I'll probably play the GM mode on its side, but
Containing Liu Bei before a battle
very
with Yuan
disappointed in WWE 2K25 and some aspects of it
especially
compared to
if we wish to
previous
weed
entries.
out uncertainty.
Then we will attack Xiaopei to shake Liu Bei from his seat. I trust you all to see to it that the castle is taken.
The Yellow Turban surrendered to...
Okay.
Things have gotten
I
so
heard
much
Lord
better.
Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Zilua.
I am so hungry. Hey, Dad, could you...
The castle's imposing...
Okay, so this one is the opposite. So this time we're beating up Guan Yu. Last time we were playing on the Shu forces. You defend this castle.
Let's begin.
Yes. I agree.
Playing ready or not at the moment. I've heard of that game, I just don't remember where. Ready or not. Game runs fine. A few hiccups here and there. SWAT game. Ah, I know why I've heard of it. I was offered a code for it, but I don't play a lot of multiplayer games. So I was thinking I was not the right person for that. As soon as you said SWAT, I remember it. Well, as long as you like it, that's all that matters.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of SWAT, I did see Rainbow Six Siege is getting an update. So that'd be interesting for the people who play that. I know,
Victory on the battlefield.
Adam used to play that.
Any cost.
So maybe he'll get back into it with the update.
Conquer Xiaopei and seize Liu Bei's strongholds. Be expedient. Have no mercy.
The castle gate will be guarded by the infamous Guan Yu. Breaking through will not be easy.
With all my
I
might.
must advise you not to face him head on.
How
Xiaopei Castle
The
is
enemy
surrounded
officer
by rivers.
has been
Liu
defeated.
Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
see it.
Okay.
Start the advance. And open. Bear witness to my power. With all my might. Draws here. The enemy officer.
The enemy is
has
targeting
been
the
defeated.
floodgates.
Take this.
Looking rough. I cannot leave my post here. Liu Bei's family's within the castle walls after all. I will just have to believe our allies can handle it themselves.
I see you.
Looking rough. The floodgates are heavily defended. The enemy must
gotta
fear
be
them being
quicker.
used in an attack.
And open
A worthy foe
Bear
indeed.
witness to my power.
Now the real test begins.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking for silence victory before it even happens. Got this. I think it's safe to say this place is ours now.
This territory. The enemy
Sorry to have
officer
kept you waiting, Guan
has
Yu.
been defeated.
I've managed to get some reinforcements from Lord Yuan Shao.
Okay, that's new. He was not part of this battle last time.
Caught them unprepared. Now we can strike back against Cao Cao.
Forward march! Onward, no hesitation.
Liu Bei! Zhang Fei! My brothers! Now is time for a counterattack!
I cannot even fathom how I might bring him down. This fight was far beyond my capabilities.
With his indomitable vigor and his refined sword arm, Lord Guan Yu's strength knows no equal this day.
He's here too. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Now, let's begin our attack on Liu Bei.
March forward.
Take this. Gotta be quicker than that.
So my brother was the target all along.
The floodgates for Liu Bei. Guan Yu will surely be torn.
The enemy
Either
officer
to the brink of destruction,
been
we
defeated.
can force him to decide.
Let's go.
This will draw Guan Yu away from the castle gates. With such a cunning plan,
Oh, my
they can
ear.
use their oath of brotherhood against them.
Curses.
But the enemy officer
Not abandon
has
my
been
sworn
defeated.
brothers to such a fate.
Looking rough.
I will leave the defense of the castle in your hands. And I must go to my brother's side.
Turn the tables.
Advance now.
I can't take any more of this.
Bear witness
We'll finish this another day.
All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer
Be strong,
has been
my
defeated.
brothers. And stay safe.
Time to act.
Good.
And
It
open
worked. Now is our chance to take Xiaopei Castle.
Let's go.
My brother, are you injured?
Guan Yu, the castle's defense. No, it's my fault. Forgive me. I have failed you.
What's this?
We must find a way to overcome this situation. This appears to be as far as we go.
Hold on, coming back, coming back.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Thank you for rushing in to save me. Help me be free from this predicament.
Looking rough.
I'm
I have
disappointed.
an idea.
I did not think it would come to this.
Loose.
I did.
May not end well for us at this rate.
Take this. Whoa. And open it. Take it with all my might. Whoa. Concentrate. I cannot hold out for much longer. Concentrate.
It is no easy
The enemy officer
to defy what
has been
Cao Cao.
defeated. Let's go.
We must flee, regroup, gather our strength. Forgive me, Guan Yu.
Okay.
It seems Liu Bei has been defeated, but he is strong. Surely, he will have managed to escape.
Take this.
This means I have but one mission. To ensure that my brothers have a safe place to return to.
And a push on forward. This territory
Okay.
Is still ours? Hang on, brave defenders. I am coming.
I foresaw this victory before it even happened. That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Dude, Shane P is not even. Oh my god, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
If the floodgates are taken, the castle will be bound to fall.
All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer.
The defense of the castle is in your hands.
Bear witness to my power.
I will lead a sortie to drive the enemy back from the floodgates.
Come on.
All my might.
Failure.
The enemy officer
Advance
has
now.
been defeated.
I place my trust in my sworn brothers. Now, I shall do whatever is necessary.
What's that? The enemy is within the castle walls? Whoa. Does this mean Lord Guan Yu was defeated? Looking rough.
The foe is wavering. This is our chance to renew the assault on the castle.
I will not allow your plans to come to fruition. By my own blade,
And open
I will cut
this
down anyone
territory
who dares attack.
is ours. Let's go.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
The moment has come.
I'm making my way up!
Child's play. If this is the best they can offer, we'll soon prevail.
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces are inside Xiaopei Castle! Lord Guan Yu, you must return to the castle!
So the attack at the floodgates was a diversion. I cannot allow this. I must return to the castle quickly.
Let's see if we can go a combo attack.
It appears they've noticed our subterfuge. Hurry! Take control of the castle.
Is that it?
I regret that I must
enemy
implore you
officer
for aid like this.
has been defeated.
But your presence sets my mind at ease.
An opening. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Well done! Most impressive.
Yeah.
Did you run in looking for fame?
With all my
How
might.
thoughtless!
You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
An open.
I am filled with pride.
How careless they maul for the enemy's trickery.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good.
But by this blade, I shall make amends for my blunder.
Even the mightiest grow tired at some point. Now is the time to act, while Guan Yu is on the back foot.
Bring him down.
Okay, shoot him down.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Time to attack.
Got you! I will break you!
I see it.
All my might! Here you go!
Let's go.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My sworn brother entrusted me with the castle's defense.
Looking rough.
So I will fight to my dying breath.
Let's cover some ground.
Let's fix that.
Last man standing.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior!
Looking rough.
With all my might!
Whoa. An opening. Concentrate.
Taste an opening.
Whoa.
Don't stop.
An opening. Take that.
Still.
Let's cover some ground.
Let's go.
I shall not fall.
All my might.
I shall not bend the knee. I will stand on
Nope.
this land I have sworn to defend.
I see you.
Don't worry, you don't have to bend the knee.
Bear witness to my power.
I just need you to go down.
An opening. An opening.
Hold strong.
Looking rough. Here I come. Take this. If you please. Take this. Nice try. Such incredible strength. He has fought our forces non-stop, but still he stands.
Don't stop.
His will unbroken.
Can't beat me. Can't beat me. Let's cover some ground.
Oh.
Let's end this.
Very cinematic ending.
Believe in you.
I cannot give up.
Take this. Take this.
You fight well.
Is that it? Take
But
this.
I will not give up. You
that
hear
it?
me?
Take this.
Not while my blade is unbroken.
Is that it?
Not while life still
Take this.
flickers within me.
Is that it?
Oh, we got achievement. Won a battle with 9 different companions.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu.
Same cutscene.
The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once.
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
Yes.
I need 3
Wait, what
promises
happened here?
from you.
Oh, there we go.
I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful. So, Yuan Shao's forces remain inert.
That's correct.
Not that they had a choice in the matter. Yuan Shao is afraid of making mistakes. For that reason, he will always try to make the safe choice, leaving him unable to act upon the sudden changes of war.
Making the safe choice isn't always a bad thing, but it's hardly a strategy befitting the times. Being able to move quickly at the expense of some griping is by far the wiser choice.
Yuan Shao's lordly decision to always pursue the best option is both his strength and his weakness.
Yes.
Using that weakness to our advantage may allow us to decimate his massive army. That should be enough for now. Let us return to you so that we can prepare for what is to come.
Yes, my lord.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
Pardon me a moment.
Let's talk to Sahali Wan.
How's things? You've had a taste of officer life now. Starting to get used to things around here? Ha, no holding back, am I right? Good to see we can count on you. In any case, you're doing a fine job leading this band of ruffians. We may have our disagreements at times, but I got a feeling that you'll do fine. You were picked out by Lord Cao Cao himself, after all. Oh, almost forgot. I've good news for you. Remember when I told you that I was considering how to apply my natural talents to transporting provisions?
Yeah.
Well, I think I've really found my calling there. Lord Cao Cao said my newfound skills will be a valuable addition to his force. Now,
it was.
We can send provisions throughout the land with ease. We won't have to worry about plundering or getting sacked. We'd be one step closer to his vision. I've been trying to figure out what I could do, but I think it's finally coming together. Damn right. But you know, I wouldn't have come this far without you.
Thank you.
Whenever I see you at work, my doubts seem to completely vanish, and I see everything in a new light. And I'm here wondering what I can expect from you next. I just can't take my eyes off of you.
I am that good looking.
I'd appreciate that. I feel I can do so much more with you around. Let's keep giving the world something to be amazed at. Should be easy enough. For the two of us.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Sorry. Apologies.
Wanderers are pretty common.
This town has...
An opening! Advance! Follow me!
Whoa, gotta be quicker than that.
Concentrate.
The curtain draws near.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Push harder. Let's go.
Get us out here before we get trapped.
We'll give you our support.
With all my might. Is that it?
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker. Let's go. Is that it?
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
With all my might.
Time to act.
With all my might.
An opening. How about this?
Turn the tables.
An opening.
Bear witness to my...
Take this.
Time to attack.
An opening with all my might.
Looking rough.
How about this?
I see it. Time to attack.
An opening. An opening.
Looking rough.
An opening. Take that.
Let's go. Let's end this.
Have I been bested?
Yes.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it?
Finally found myself a...
Thank you.
Lord Zuluan has it.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Zuluan.
More customers always show...
I see Cao Cao's old habits are back in force.
Ooh.
He's been trying this way and that to bring Guan Yu under his command. They say he's given him all sorts of treasures, even the fabled red hair.
I never got one.
It's a familiar sight. Cao Cao loses all restraint when he encounters talent. But he's a true hero now, trying to rule over the realm. And a great hero becoming overzealous over a single officer is a problem. I doubt Guan Yu would change allegiances over mere flattery. And if I'm right, the enemy just gained another weapon. I just hope it doesn't come back to haunt us later.
What perfect timing. Lord Cao Cao has called for you. We must...
Okay.
I have a question. Were you close to Guan Yu? Oh, I see. Guan Yu is a man of integrity. I imagine he will want to return to Liu Bei's side.
Yeah.
But it would be a shame if such talent were lost along with Liu Bei's life. If possible, I would like him to join my forces. I had hoped that if you knew him well, you might be able to think of a way to win him over. So even you cannot think of a way to bring him over to our side?
Nope.
If he wishes to return to Liu Bei no matter what, then perhaps we must make sure that is no longer an option. Before anything else, I want to know what Guan Yu is thinking. The moment our army has a chance to rest, I'd like you to find that out for me.
What? You're asking if I want to continue serving Lord Cao Cao? Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long.
Nope.
I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. I, Guan Yu, will stand with Liu Bei until my death. That is an oath I will not break. That is not the issue. My loyalty is with Liu Bei. Simple as that. Liu Bei is weaker than Lord Cao Cao. A cause for concern in some ways, I admit.
Okay.
Whenever he sees others suffering or in misery, he is driven to help them, heedless of logic. Because of that, we, and Liu Bei himself, have had to endure countless hardships. Some may see that as foolishness. Others may jeer, calling it a lack of principle.
But
Liu Bei knows the suffering of the people. He knows the cries of the destitute who lack the power to act. I believe that is the quality necessary to bring an end to these times of war.
Okay.
Forgive my prattle, but those are my thoughts in full. I presume you came here at Lord Cao Cao's behest to see where I stand?
Yes.
If you would, please tell him that I am sorry.
Lord Guan Yu, I hear that Lord Liu Bei is still missing. I cannot imagine how that must feel.
Feels like a box of raisins.
But I am happy that I could fight alongside you once more. And I say that in earnest.
I cannot thank you enough for saving my life and the lives of my brother's family.
No need. The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm. You said the same to me.
Zheng Liao.
I echo that sentiment. Lord Guan Yu, you are worthy of our respect, and I am glad we could speak once more.
Lord Shi Huang.
They all like Lord Guan
My
Yu.
training with you was my salvation when I lost my way.
My way.
At the risk of sounding presumptuous, I hope our presence here eases your suffering even a little.
Aye. We may have different reasons and circumstances, but we are all warriors climbing the same peak. If we train and continue to better our minds and bodies, a path may one day present itself.
I am beyond grateful to both of you. Let us spar, that I may reforge my wavering mind.
Nothing would bring me more joy.
Joy.
Well.
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway?
It's funny, I didn't even see that there was a little house there. That's cute.
Oh, pardon my manners. I was so deep in thought that I'd forgotten our plans to meet. Yes, I've hardly slept at all. As much as it pains me to admit my failure to take care of myself.
You just gotta take care of
Matters
yourself,
war
buddy.
have been left to Lord Shunyo, Jashu, and Goja. That leaves the task of governing Shu in my hands. I must also be vigilant against agents of Yuan Shao, interfering with domestic affairs. And the recent incident is yet to be fully dealt with. Yes, the attempt made on Lord Cao Cao's life, at the behest of the Emperor himself. Truth be told, we had considered the possibility, but not so soon. It seems the Emperor feels threatened by our leader's power. Should a mere retainer be allowed to attain more power than the Emperor? This is a matter that we must now carefully consider. There are many issues at hand, but for now, I must remain focused on protecting our leader.
Focus. He's a man of focus.
Yes, you're right. I cannot.
But if you don't take time for yourself,
Perhaps
you'll
it's really
collapse
taking its toll on
and
me.
take yourself out.
But I find that my ability to focus is beginning to fray. The other day, I was out negotiating with officials and handling government affairs, all without noticing that my hat had caved in. The funny thing is that later I actually saw the ministers all walking together with their hats caved in the exact same way. I couldn't believe how quickly my carelessness had become a fashion statement. I suppose all I can do now is wait for it to go out of style. No, well, perhaps that is it.
Yeah.
I am grateful for their respect, but now I feel even more embarrassed. I'd like for you to keep all this to yourself. Let it be our little secret. Be that as it may, I am glad that we have made plans to meet later. If I am to rest, I would very much like it to be with you at my side. Now, shall we make our way to my estate? Please forgive me if I fall asleep on the way.
Boy, is everybody just horny for me. I'm the best character in this game.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
Or would he?
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
Finally found myself a job.
This town has gotten...
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his soldiers were...
let's begin.
Yes.
Got it.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
Listen.
I'll take Jang now only because he's going already in this direction, and the other people need the offers that way.
I will act as bait, lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces? Headed for Baima Castle? I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yenliang's side. March forward!
With all my might.
Too late.
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjin. With all my might. Impressive. Did I think this day would
The enemy officer
We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target it.
We march at once!
I see it. The enemy officer has
It
been
appears we
defeated.
have evaded detection by the enemy for now. Continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Is ours.
Let's go. Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Take them by surprise. Begin advancing.
The ambush is about to begin. We must act as one.
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
With all my might.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. Bear witness this will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong. Our victory is
The
imminent.
enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance
The
to
enemy
repay it
officer
with my blade.
has been defeated.
Emperor Yuan Yu! Let's go. Fight me! If you think you are skilled enough.
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream.
Let's get serious.
We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort.
The enemy
Force them to change their strategy.
Bear witness
We're
to my
evenly
power.
matched. Push harder to gain the advantage.
Whoa. Let's go. Whoa.
Got this.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Worthy adversary in
Oh no, he's here.
with all my might.
This land belongs to me.
Let's get serious.
They've taken the fort at Yanjin. We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it.
Gotta be quicker. With all my might. Hesitation.
Let's start the advance.
Got this. Let's go.
Let's start the advance.
With all my might.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own. I think this
Yes.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. Take this. Must be good. Let us fight.
Let's get serious. Time to attack.
With all my might.
Press it. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack.
I am ready.
With all my might.
Press it. I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
Gotta be quicker.
Cool.
An opening.
A snake guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice.
Is that it?
Can't believe this is stricken
The enemy
land,
officer
and the
has been
tears of
defeated.
the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor.
That it?
That is why you must be eliminated. To bring peace.
You do not know who you are or from where you hail.
Looking
You
rough.
seem to be driven by a strong conviction. Situation.
Good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
Take this.
Whoa.
Take this.
Is that it?
Good. I expected as much from
The
you.
enemy officer
My
has been
power
defeated.
alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Time to finish.
The time is right. Go.
No, that's not possible.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Let's end this.
An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am ready.
Look.
An opening.
Close.
With all my might.
Looking rough. Got this. We gotta be quicker than that.
Here's the resistance is futile.
This territory. The enemy officer
Of the
has
sacred
been
bird
defeated.
of one. And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
It seems you've taken charge of the battle. Hopefully we can avoid making
Okay.
mistakes.
You stand in the presence of Yan Liang.
Oh, I see you.
I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors.
Bear witness to my past.
You really think you have what it takes to fight me?
An opening.
You do not lack the skill, it seems. But this battle has only just begun. I can't believe
I bet you because I was in the middle of that
The enemy
combo.
officer has
It
been defeated.
counted as me getting hit.
I have been bested. How can this be?
What? Yan Liang has been defeated. Impossible. This cannot be. I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
An opening.
Concentrate.
Get Yuan Shao. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
An opening.
Let's get serious.
Whoa.
Take that.
Looking rough.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at
all my
Jijon.
might.
This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front.
Have I been bested?
We can cross the river
The
to
enemy
the north
officer
and attack
has
the
been
enemy from
defeated.
behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
A lot more.
Time is right. We should attack now.
Whoa. Admit defeat.
Concentrate.
You weren't able to leave me in danger, will you? Don't strain yourself. You truly are one of a kind.
Thank you.
Is that it?
The curtain draws near.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah. Yeah.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Thank you for rushing in to save me. Help me be free from this.
The enemy officer has been
This
defeated.
will wrap things up.
Let's go.
Okay.
The moment has come.
Fire!
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
Whoa. Whoa. Looking rough.
Is that it?
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Behold my power. This is the end for you.
Got this.
Take this.
Time to attack.
To arm. Onward to glory. Is that it? Through the enemy lines before they can counter on our assault. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here I come. Take this. Can't beat me. Power. None can best me.
Every victory is no virtue in dying
much
so
stronger.
little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
What's in this?
The enemy forces at Yanjin are greatly
Every
diminished.
victory serves to make me
We
that
will
much
finish them
stronger.
off in one final assault.
Behold my power!
I cannot afford to fall here.
I am ready. At this rate. Take this.
We're finally here.
Sorry for the trouble.
Take this!
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner.
I've been bested.
I am ready to face any punishment.
Mine! Every victory serves to make me that much stronger. I believe in you. Every victory serves to make me that much stronger. I do hope you'll be satisfied.
Whoa.
You versus me, no! Yuan Shao, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me. It's this!
Concentrate.
You are half bad. So your bravery isn't without justification.
Time to end this.
Okay, that one got it to me. I finally got that one
The enemy officer
achievement.
has been
Dominance.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this?
Take this. Is that it?
What? Yuan Shao has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened?
Ha! Yeah.
I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Yuan Shao, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side.
Take this!
But overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now.
Now!
Let's see. Spear could be nets or paddle. Need two more. Okay.
This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
Thank you.
We are humbled, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted. It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
That night.
Hello. It's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me. You've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made, and now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace.
Yes.
You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful.
Oh, you call me pitiful.
What did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on? Or to pursue true peace?
She said you were a bitch.
If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Ugh.
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying?
I got an email from work, so I gotta read this at the same time.
I'm fine.
Bitch, you're not fine, you're dying.
Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us.
The Han.
Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu.
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao's rule.
Juha. I see. I
Do you
have
see?
been wondering who she was.
Don't!
It may be that the Juha you saw. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan, I believe now is... You should figure out what it... And all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating? The key to unlocking your past is most likely... Well, while you've been off fighting. However, I would understand, but that's...
Redid all this because it's still the same, so that's why I'm skipping through that.
even with such an eminent family.
We'll do this. Smells like somebody's making rice. I want some rice. I learned that Adam doesn't eat Spanish food at all. He didn't know what plantains were. Or costones. He's a costone.
Advance! All of you, follow me!
Let's go.
Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades!
Let's go. Whoa. I see you. Looking rough. Oh my might. Let's get serious. Whoa. I see you. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Okay, what button makes it look like that?
Let's go.
Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Really?
Let's go. Looking rough. Got this. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
I'll obliterate you!
Let's get serious. Got this.
Oh.
Whoa, I see you. Let's get serious. With all my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What are they doing?
Keep up the pace! Push on forward!
Let's get serious. Time to attack. Got this. Looking rough.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this. Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack. Got this. Take this. Time to act.
Oh.
Looking rough.
Get over here, Pony Express.
Let's go.
There we go.
Looking rough. Gotta be quicker. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack. Looking rough.
Get ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training.
I don't think so.
Take this. Looking rough. Time to act.
army of one.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Time to act. Bring them down.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Whoa. Time to act. Easy. With all my might. Whoa. Pressuring them. Good eye. Choosing solitude. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one is the key to turning the tide.
Time to attack.
Begin pursuit. Immediately.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker. Time to act. Whoa.
Manifested. You are a swift
The
and
enemy
deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated. Whoa.
Our
Looking
enemy
rough.
fell to my incredible might. I will break you.
Time to attack. Looking rough. Time to attack. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
You can live.
Whoa. Tables turn.
I try to spare you. You chose death.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle.
The time is right.
Prepare yourself.
Whoa. All my might. Take it. Whoa. Time to attack. Take this. Take this. Time to act. With all my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can. I used to be a yellow turban.
Until I took an arrow to the knee.
Well.
Wait, what was that last line? There's no need to reply. Oh, he happens to be here.
Oh, it's you. show him what you're made of.
Ah, I'm pleased to see you. Though it is the eve of battle, you appear as calm as always. Come, sit. Let us talk as friends. Now is not the time to stand on ceremony.
That's rare.
Still, I am surprised to see you here. I sent the letter with little hope of a reply, let alone a personal visit. Indeed. I also wanted to see you again. I could not go myself, so I thank you for taking the risk to come here. Things could have been different between us. Here we are, forced to meet in secret like conspiring thieves. I regret not making you mine before parting ways with Cao Cao. But I only have myself to blame. I let pride get in the way.
Pride!
Once you agreed to serve Cao Cao, you would never leave him. Admirable, I suppose, but now it has come to this. I know you, through and through.
Do we?
Thanks to that night we spent together.
It was a sexy night.
Of course you do. Nor will either of us forget it, no matter what happens. Now, what to do tonight? Given the circumstances, I'm not able to extend my usual grand hospitality. But since you went to the trouble of sneaking in here, the least we can do is talk for a while. We'll forget about our situation for a while, and I'll tell you all there is left to tell of Yuan Shao.
Okay.
Come, let's go somewhere more agreeable. I won't take no for an answer.
Oh god, I keep forgetting other stuff I need to do.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand. I don't want my children anywhere near a battle.
See, I just keep moving all around. Like I don't have.
The doctor gave me some medicine.
And then I hit my mic so hard that I hurt my hand.
Even patted my head.
No, that's good.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
We are going to skip this because we already seen this on Shu. If you haven't seen that, go see the Shu one.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can, even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful.
Hey, did you hear? Yuan Shao's main force is coming down south.
They say it's 10 times the size of ours. We can't win this fight.
And I hear we're almost out of supplies, too. It's all over for us.
Line up. We will now begin our training.
Lord Eugene, surely now isn't the time.
Now it's the perfect time.
Why should we train when we're gonna die here?
Get moving. Anyone who talks back to a superior officer will be punished. Your job now is not to cower. It is to fulfill your duty as soldiers of Cao Cao's army.
Continue to train yourselves until your fear and hesitation are gone. Understood?
Sir! Everyone, get in line.
Sir, yes, sir. Beat the shit out of them.
I've just returned from scouting Guandu. Yuan Shao's army is as massive as the rumors say. Maintaining it must require a great deal of supplies.
We're gonna burn down the supplies.
Guojia about the battle in Puyang. It sounds as though supplies won the day. And I think that may once again be the deciding factor in this battle. What do you think? Not what I was thinking, but a fine idea nonetheless. The problem is, we do not know where they're located. I, therefore, think I will go propose striking at their supply routes.
I thought, well, because we do find out where it is at. What is that?
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
To the
But
core.
with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. Farewell, Zheng Liao.
Nothing more must be said. Press on, friend, and walk your own path.
I am in your debt. I have sworn to live and die at Liu Bei's side. And that is where I must go. It's you. I must also bid you farewell. Lord Cao Cao has granted me permission to return to Liu Bei. And I will do so today. I will of course bring them to his side. But I cannot have them wandering aimlessly. I must scout ahead and find him first. There is much I owe you.
Okay, slight change.
While this may be goodbye, it has been an honor to fight alongside you once again. I, Guan Yu, will never forget this debt. I do not know where we may meet again, but when we do, let us test our strength once more.
Well, this is unusual. Lord Guojia. We hardly ever see you grimace like that.
I feel we're still missing something decisive for the upcoming battle. So much already plays to our benefit, but we still lack the final push to guarantee our victory.
How unlike you. Weren't you just telling us to wait for opportunities to present themselves?
Even
well,
I
sometimes
would like some control over the battle's outcome.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, Lord Shunyo. What is it?
Lord Cao Cao is calling for all of you. A letter was brought in from Shu Yo of Yuan Shao's army.
Was it the one to surrender?
A man known to both Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao, serving directly under Yuan Shao, I believe. I'm curious to see what a message from an acquaintance like him contains. You must be too, Lord Guojia.
I suppose. Let us hope it's good news. One letter could very well turn the tide of war. My, things are becoming interesting.
Now that is why everyone's afraid of Lord Guojia.
Oh, we don't even get to see
Shu
him.
Yo of Yuan Shao's army has sent us a letter. He is unhappy with Yuan Shao and is ready to surrender. He's also included some other pertinent information.
If I may, precisely what is he unhappy about?
That Yuan Shao favors corrupt advisors, prioritizing their suggestions above all. Not only does he reject earnest plans in favor of theirs.
Yeah, there was a bunch of officers that Yuan Shu didn't listen to the fun, but the problem was that the Yuan family, not that it was corrupt, that was
otherwise my head would have
he
rolled
didn't
long
control
ago.
the big clan like he should have. There's too many voices, and it's one of the reasons why when he died.
Thinking back on it, he was always prone to these bad habits.
Once he died, the clan just fell
those who
apart and
respected
started a civil war
enmity
within,
toward any
which
who
is
dared
what
to
Cao
oppose
Cao used to take advantage and conquered the rest of the northern China.
What's important is this. According to Shu Yo, supplies for Yuan Shao's army are being gathered in Wu Chao. He says the defenses there are weak, and that it will easily fall if attacked.
Indeed. We will need to confirm if it is true. But if it is, this may well guarantee our victory.
Then let us gather the officers.
Aye. We bring Yuan Shao's fate to an end here.
The difference in strength is clear to see. In terms of pure numbers, we stand no chance. So, we must first attack the heart of the enemy forces.
And by heart, you mean their supplies?
That's right. We will send out 2 units from Guandu to attack both the supply line and their stock of provisions.
Lord Shu Huang, we will have you lead the unit attacking the supply line.
Yep.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it takes.
Lord Cao Cao will lead the other unit himself. We have received word that the enemy has a storehouse in Wu Chao that is poorly defended.
Well, it wasn't poorly defended. The guy just became drunk.
Our scout was certain of it.
And he got very
Jijon
complacent.
is defending the provisions. We will attack him. And
That's
burn
correct.
them. The success of this plan rides on the element of surprise. The enemy cannot find out what we're up to. And even if we can conceal our true motives, if Guandu falls before the attack is complete, we're done for.
So we must make sure that Yuan Shao's army in Guandu is dealt with before we even begin.
An assault to their defenses and a surprise attack. If either fails, then all is lost. Let us all play to our strengths and do everything in our power. If we can accomplish that, then victory is assured. Fear not. In this battle, we will show the world our true strength.
Strength. Oh, Shogun says time for me to drop out and get some rest. Have a good night.
Here?
See ya, Shogun. Get some rest, buddy.
Victory on the battlefield.
I prefer Jang Liao as my partner.
Now go. The time has come.
Let's
We
go.
shall finally face Yuan Shao and finish this. My elite soldiers, pour your sweat and blood into our efforts to grasp victory here.
Time to act.
This incredible formation is the embodiment of our skies. Onward, with your heads held high. Our military might is overwhelmed. The enemy is that much as plain to see.
Let's get serious.
All we have to do is forge ahead and crush them underfoot.
All right. Our transports are ready. Let's go. The supplies we bring to our forces shall bolster their efforts. Let's go. The enemy is sending forward transport units. Now is the time. Sever their supply line. Advance.
The enemy has set its sights on the Guandu garrison. We'll head to Wu Chao, aid their provisions. We are at a critical juncture, so I shall go as well. I leave the defense
The enemy
of the base
officer
to you.
has been defeated.
I'm counting on you.
Now advance. This territory. They choose to fight back despite our imposing show of force. We'll just have to strive harder to break their spirit.
I see the position has been secured. This should prevent the enemy from building more weapons.
Our march is about to commence. Onward! Attack the Guandu garrison!
Let's go.
Begin the advance.
Got this. Counting on you.
We will intercept these foes. Defend it to the last. Let not a single man through. March forward.
Oh, I see you. We've delivered the provisions, everyone. Time to act. Come. Let us attack with renewed vigor. Time to attack. Turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. But I've no other choice. All my might.
There we go.
Impressive. Good eye. The enemy officer. The enemy force is tremendous in scale. Don't galvanize our forces. We'll be swallowed up in an instant. Let's get serious. Time to act. Looking rough. Let's go.
The Western battlefront seems to be going well for us. Perhaps we should push on now. I would like to draw the enemy's attention away from Wu Chao.
March forward.
I got you.
I see it. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. An opening! This might do it!
An improvement at last.
Escapes!
But don't let up.
I shall lead the way. Everyone, keep pace with me.
Now is the time to advance. Whoa. Everyone, Jijon shall guide you. Advance.
Hopefully he actually gets there.
Everyone, now!
Looking rough.
Can't go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's not a strategist alive that can best
This territory
There we go.
is ours.
Reporting! The western fortresses have all fallen to the enemy! Urgent assistance is requested!
Then we must act at once. Send soldiers over from the east.
Start the advance!
We cannot lose this position. Defend it with your lives.
Okay.
Got this. Whoa. Oh my might. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Whoa. Looking rough. Time to attack.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button.
Let's get serious. Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight. Your combat abilities are
Bring them
terrific.
down.
They shall serve as an example for my own efforts.
Damn it! There are too many of us here! It's only a matter of time before they
The
push
enemy
us
officer
back.
has been defeated.
Hey, now what's the use in losing my courage
Let's
now?
go.
I just gotta trust in more Cao Cao and hold fast.
It appears that resistance is futile.
I'm gonna go help him out.
Just the right time.
The moment has come.
Lend us a hand. Yeah.
An expedition's advance is essential to our cause. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe this.
Look, the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Let me help out Cao Cao because he's way too slow.
Yeah.
An officer? You must be kidding.
Let's get serious. Impressive. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, what? He got past him? Fuck me.
We may not be able to make it through this.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Ha!
Nice.
Impressive. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor.
Ambush from Cao Cao's forces. They left the garrison undefended?
Go. We have to drive them back.
So, cannot allow Wu Chao to fall into their hands, no matter what.
Whoa. This is our chance to turn this battle around. Put all the officers guarding this area to the sword. With all my might.
I was prepared for this the moment I set foot on the battlefield. We shall fight together with all we have to muster.
A lady of her standing would fight together with us? This is no time to cower in the face of Cao Cao's forces.
Gotta be quicker than that. I see you. Let's do this. With her at our side, our spirits will remain strong. Take this.
What an unfair...
Oh, nope.
The enemy
What you did?
has been
They
defeated.
are a veritable
This
sword,
territory.
shaking
The enemy
the house of
officer
Yuan
has
and this
been
era
defeated.
to their very core.
No! Look what they've done to her! We can't go on!
All of the guards are out of the picture. Well done. Now we shall obliterate the morale of Yuan Shao's men. Burn it all! Set their provisions ablaze!
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Wu Chao is burning! Gotta be quicker than that. All our provisions are up in flames! Time to act.
What did you say? Cao Cao.
The enemy officer
Now you've done
has
it.
been defeated. An opening! This territory is ours.
There we go.
We seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
This should work well in dampening their spirits. Still, the enemy is great in number. Now the real fight begins.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Got this.
When things got
Looking
tough,
rough.
I thought of you.
I'm not done yet.
Now you're here.
Let's get serious. Looking rough. Bring them
Crazy,
down.
isn't it?
Victory is sweet.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
This is as far as I can go. Let's go. Don't here. Each one of Cao Cao's men is worth 10 of ours. We have no chance. We must retreat for now.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer.
The winds have changed direction. Now blow in our favor. This is our chance to crush Yuan Shao. Now advance.
Incredible. We were able to repel such a large force. I can hardly believe we actually pulled it off.
Yes.
Being outnumbered is but a small hindrance to the strategists in our Lord's service. We need only let their wits guide our blades in battle.
And wait for them, because just in case they do a charge, I want to be part of it.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy. Destroy them!
Do not fear. Trust in our strength to the very end. Onward, my brave saints! Almost at an end.
Things up.
Time to attack. Gotta be quicker.
So you
Time to act.
Finally time to finish this. The intertwining of our fates ends here and
Here I go. Take this. Can't beat me.
Go!
It's nothing. Yeah, I'm just beginning my fight to bring glory to our forces. I'm just beginning.
Don't
I'll end this. Hold my power.
I was gonna say.
Can't beat me. Take this. Take this. On the pride of the UN, I shall crush our enemies. Everyone, steel yourselves and form rank.
Behold, the might of the proud house of Yuan. All units, prepare to attack.
I believe in you. They're looking for a chance to strike. If we don't bring down the commanding officers, we will suffer heavy losses.
With all my might.
Whoa.
I'll end this.
That's where we did it.
I'll end this.
The enemy officer
in our midst
has been defeated. Got this. Looking rough. Whoa. Let's go. Let's get serious. Looking rough.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Things are looking
Oh.
bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
Looking rough.
Here's the resistance is futile.
They're tearing through like a whirlwind.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forcing us to break off our assault.
Here you go.
Cao Cao, you have done well to come this far in our battle. Yet, you are still greatly outnumbered. Surely in all your wisdom, you have realized the truth, that you cannot possibly win this battle.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Many impossible feats have been performed during this struggle. They all seem to have slipped your notice. The fierce
Damn.
warriors that fight under my banner are worth 10 times their number. Soon,
The enemy officer
know how deep
has been
my
defeated.
strength runs.
An opening.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Looking rough.
Things are looking rough.
Looking rough.
I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
This territory
Alright.
is ours.
Oh, my headset's dying. But I'm putting this one because this is the closest one to the next rank. It's kind of what's needed to be done. Let's see.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Oh, it's a Podo. Oh, come on.
Let's go. Bring them down.
Overcome all odds to make it this far. We have both exhausted our respective talents. A true battle among battles. As such, I, Jang shall put everything on the line.
Some days, your gut feeling can let you down. Those are the days I need you the most.
Prepare to attack. The ladder back.
Time to act. This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot
I am ready.
afford to fall here.
We're about to lose.
Let's go.
There must be something I can do.
Lose heart, and you lose
How?
the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Okay, this might be why.
Times force even friends to fight one another. But I've no other choice.
When you're by my side, I feel empowered. I ask for your assistance here.
No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here.
Show them your
This
might.
cannot be. My forces were vast, and
Okay.
yet they crumble. How am I being defeated?
All done.
Looking rough. Tables turned. Take that. You gotta be quicker than that. Bear witness to my power.
Flying. Boom, boom.
This is as far as I go. The enemy officer.
The general defeat of your family is widely known and has drawn this large army to your side. You cannot deny such a feat, Yuan Shao. But with great numbers come many voices and an inability to make quick decisions.
This territory
In
is
war,
ours.
that is a weakness you cannot afford. I do not hesitate. I pay no mind to insignificant voices. That
Voices.
so goes my will by force. My will is to bring peace to the land.
I fought with everything I had to the very end. Although defeated, I've never been so light of heart.
That won't work. You'll learn how unmatched you are.
While others merely boasted superior number, we displayed his superior skill.
You should be
Terrible waste to dispose of it here.
Go on.
The enemy officer.
I regret that I
has
must
been
implore
defeated.
you for aid like this.
Got this.
But your presence sets my mind at ease.
You weren't able to leave me in danger, were you? You truly are one of a kind.
You appear when you're most needed.
Take this.
That is a talent in itself.
Looking rough. The enemy officer.
Truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
That was much too close. I will
Thank
forever
you.
remember this favor.
This is the end for you, Yuan Shao. It's time to finish this.
Go on.
The enemy
Battle is
officer.
decided,
Has
but I
been
will
defeated.
not flee. I shall lead my forces into oblivion to honor the proud Yuan clan.
When things got tough, I thought of you.
Looking rough.
And now you're here. Crazy.
Whoa, I see you.
Let's provide our support
Take this. Bear witness to my power.
And poke.
With all my might. Whoa. The time is right. Go.
Impossible.
There we go. Combo it.
Now.
I am defeated. Cao Cao has defeated me.
Let's go.
What does he possess that I do not?
Take this.
So we've lost him. No need. His fate is sealed regardless of whether or not we pursue.
Mitch is true. He did die of illness the next year.
You told me that you would be the one to restore the entire land. I suppose history will prove who was right. You were a man of true virtue. Another time, you might have been the victor. But it seems history would not accept you as the hero that will bring these wars to an end. Let us go, Zluan. We have stepped over many bodies to get here. We have much left to do.
And that's rank. I get the true warrior rank. Oh, the Golly Dragon's probably most powerful one yet. The Twin Dragon Pike is close. I have more points than needed. Well, at least I know 99999 is where the limit cap is at. Yep. That is very true. Chapter 4 is completed now.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Okay.
As of yesterday, Yuan Shao is no more.
But his sons now continue his legacy. They have set up a stronghold in Ji province.
Ji will not fall easily.
On the contrary, before his death, Yuan Shao made one fatal error.
He never named a successor.
He didn't appoint a true successor. Isn't that right, Lord Jiashu?
Correct. And wars over succession are very common in such times. Yuan Shao knew as much, and I believe he intended for his youngest son, Yuan Sheng, to take over.
But he passed before he could set that in stone. The brothers have already begun fighting. It may make things easier than when Yuan Shao was alive.
Yep.
Sorry
Ooh.
I'm late. I may have had a little too much to drink last night. I found myself giving in to any number of temptations. I'm afraid my weaknesses were exploited.
How rare to see a mighty strategist in such
He's actually just hiding that he's sick.
Men are as surprising as the world around them. Who would have thought the Yuan family's grip on Hebei would end up so loose today? Several officers surrendered to us in Guandu. They may be able to help us take Hebei for ourselves.
Jang He, Guanlong, couple of others, Zazum. Think we're about to see Jang He here. Yep.
It's you. Thank you. Leaving the House of Yuan was difficult, but I have long awaited this day. That ideal battlefield we spoke of. I believe joining you is the best way to find it. Though I may have once been your enemy, I am honored to now fight by your side. It is truly a pleasure. Let us fight bravely for Lord Cao Cao. Still, Lord Yuan Shao's children and the rest of his family remain in control of He. It is my hope that they will not be involved in our future battles. Especially knowing that Lord Yuan Shi's wife will protect the Yuan family at all costs. Oh, so you know of Lady Zhen too? A reputation.
Which is actually ironic that she's in the game, but Cao Pi isn't, who's her her future husband and I guess future empress, but they didn't mention that at all. It's interesting who characters, again, I know I've said it many times, who's here and who isn't.
Completely heartless.
Well.
And you see, I got 3 people to meet.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate.
Oh my god, look how many people want to give me a quest line.
Reassuring action.
Excuse me a moment.
The rebellion's here.
Maybe friendly and approachable.
An honor to meet you again.
You want me to find a book for him?
Cao Cao's banner increases by the day.
Yep.
For my wheel recovery?
Okay,
What the fuck is a wheel recovery? Hold the fuck on. Oh, it's that maneuver. No, what's this one? Oh, it is that maneuver. They're the same ones, at least. The dramatic success I got finding a high ground for that.
Lord Shichu started.
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon...
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the end of my rope.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jiashu
I'm trying to look for the elder.
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually
Ah, you're here. Good.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people.
Got a quiz for you.
I'll get that to him right here. He the elder of those? No, there's another elder somewhere in this area.
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually defeat Yuan Shao.
Why? I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jiashu... All I want.
Punch. Oh.
Let's put money on it. Who do you...
Another war. Just means another.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the end of my rope. But we won't give up so long.
Have you heard? They say Cao Cao.
I do not care who...
Zuluan, welcome. Yes.
Oh, I see him now. He was getting blocked. I couldn't see him.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Incredible. Thank you.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby.
Okay. What I'm gonna do now is save it. Right? Yes. Save it. And then eat some dinner. And maybe do a quick stream later on tonight of Monster Hunter. Until then, adios.